Hey guys, it's Niner here again, and welcome back to another video, and today we're back in Need for Speed World for another car build, and if you forgot how the series works, basically, you guys tell me what car you want me to build in the comments, and I build it. That's pretty much it. That's pretty self-explanatory, so if you want to have a car built in a future episode, be sure to leave your comment in the comment section below. But today, I'm going to go ahead and build the new Mitsubishi Eclipse, because that's what it said. It didn't say the 1991 version, but it said the Eclipse GT. So I'm going to go to the stock version. There it is. So, it's going to be a little interesting to see how this car is built. And by the way, that comment was suggested by Arian. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is buy this, and we'll customize it. So now we're all done with all the performance customizations. So I tried my best to max this thing out at C-Class. I ended up maxing this thing out in Ultra parts. So, I mean, the best I could get is a 491 overall. And nonetheless, I think it will be able to do well in some races. So, there you go. So now we enter the aftermarket customization. So let's go ahead and take a look at these body kits. So there's a Verge Wide, which isn't really wide at all. There's Prime Wide. There you go. That's what I call wide. And that looks really, really nice. And the Prime body kit, as usual, ew. And then there's the Verge kit. Again, ew. There's a drag kit, which looks pretty nice, but it's not a drag car, so we're not equipping that. There's an IGC body kit. I'm not sure what this does. I think it just adds a little bit of a diffuser on the back, and I think just a little bit of a splitter on the front end. It just gives it a facelift, pretty much. There's the Omni body kit. Again, ew. And look at that. That's great. An in-game cache version of a Prime body kit. That's nice. To be honest, those look fucking disgusting. But I think I'm going to go ahead and settle with the Prime Wide body kit, because this one looks pretty damn nice. As far as a spoiler, I don't think I'm going to put one on, just because I think the stock spoiler matches the car with this body kit so well. So I'm not going to put a huge spoiler on this car. I just think that would ruin the body kit. I don't know, I just think this looks really nice. And I really like how these 18-inch BBS rims look on this car, so we're going to go ahead and equip these. And I'm not going to put any neons on this car just because I don't feel like I want to put neons on this car. However, what we are going to do is lower this thing as usual. So there's stage 1, stage 2, and then there's stage 3. I don't know, just every time stage 3 works on me. And I think this JDM license plate fits really well with this car, so we're going to go ahead and equip that. So now we're pretty much all done with the aftermarket customization. I think this car looks really, really nice. So let's go ahead and see how it does in some races. Alright, so now we are in an event, and this is really fair. An Eclipse going up against a Dodge Viper. Yep, that's Need for Speed World for you. So yeah, I don't think I've uploaded Need for Speed World in maybe a month or a little over a month. So it's definitely been in a little while. And this car, since I think it's front wheel drive, it's going to be a little bit of a task trying to get it through corners, but hopefully I'll succeed. Okay, I'm not going to succeed. What I've noticed in this game since I've started playing this is, since this car isn't really made to go fast, it's a really, really understeery. Like, I've noticed that with a lot of front-wheel drive cars, is that they understeer like an absolute bitch. But hopefully that's not a problem, and I can stay in the lead because, you know, I kind of want to win this race. Alright, well, since I'm taking this car around corners, I guarantee you I'm probably going to crash. Oh yeah, look at that turn. I took that perfectly. Time to brake for that turn. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. But yeah, this car sounds really nice. Like, did you hear that? Did you hear the little turbo spool? That was amazing. They really got the sounds for certain cars done very, very nicely. Like, especially when you have like a turbocharger on some cars, or even a supercharger. Like, you could hear the supercharger whine. And even when you have turbochargers, just like you could hear the little turbo spool, which is amazing. So there we go, across the line with a time of 3:17. I think I want to do one more race, so I'm going to do kind of a short race, since that one was a little longer, so I'll go ahead and jump over to that. Alright, so now we're in another event, and, yep, this time it's going to be a little bit more of a challenge. What the hell is that? Is that a Crown Victoria? We're going up against a wannabe policeman. I honestly wasn't expecting to go up against a wannabe policeman, aka a Crown Victoria. and understeer. Thanks, car. Alright, yeah, the Skyline's being a little bit of a prick. I want to pass him, but he's not letting me pass him. So hopefully, since I'm like the best driver in this game, I could take him on the inside, right through this corner, and I could possibly, well, I took him on his outside, but you know what? The point is, I still passed his ass. Looks like I have a pretty decent lead. There's just the Skyline behind me, which is kind of intimidating me. Hopefully I pull ahead, because at this point, it's a little intimidating having a Skyline behind you, especially since I think it's the V-Spec behind me. So, come on, car, just pull every last inch you got. Like, okay, yeah, the Skyline is definitely gaining, but I think, yep, the Eclipse did it. It made it across the line, and, I mean, the most important part is, it beat a Crown Vic. So I guess other than that, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, and also tell me in the comments below what other cars you may want me to build in a future episode, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.